how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Murder Mystery Machine. I want to apologise for last episode. I really struggled. I'm hoping this episode will be better, although I'm not convinced. Let's just review what we've got going on here. So in scene 1 of 1, we went to the Daniels residence and we found out that Daniels was shot dead and that Frank Daniels was the victim, right? Well, that's all we found out in his own home. Then we went to the office and we discovered that Nadine is a character witness and she was at home with her family. Okay. Then we went to Daniel's residence and spoke to his wife. We found out that that Rosemary Daniels was having a potential affair with someone, and that's what we suggested was the issue. And now we're going to a bar because we found a partial print on the gun that was found in Daniel's home. I don't know how much you can use a partial print. How many? I guess the big question is, how different are fingerprints? I appreciate that they might all be unique, but how different are they? Your old CI, you trust him? Yep. Why'd you cut him loose? I didn't. He cleaned up his act. Guess they don't make lowlifes like they used to. That lowlife became a friend. I didn't mean half my cases would be turning cold now if it weren't for guys like him. Just find Tammy and find out if she shot Daniels. Okay, we're on this. We're all over this. We've got this. Okay. Oh crap, you people again? This is harassment. Harassment? You're always in here shaking down the clientele. Not this time. We're looking for a woman named Tammy Marden. You know her? What's this about? You her lawyer? She's over there in the blue. Okay. Bartender unfriendly. Okay. I'm guessing there isn't any evidence here to see, right? Really? Why would there be evidence in the bar? Hello. Good Lord. Tammy Marden, who's asking? Detective Clark, DCA. Okay, we're on this. I don't know nothing. You don't know what we're asking yet? I know what I know. And what I don't know, I can't help you. You can answer my questions here, or I can take you to the station. Ask your questions. Ask about Frank Daniels. Politician Frank Daniels was murdered last night. I'm sorry to hear. Hold on, she got a cut or anything? Sorry to hear that. You seem surprised. Why wouldn't I be? Ask about the gun. What would you say if I told you I found your fingerprints? Your fingerprints were on the gun that was used to shoot him. What? I'd say you'd be pretty great shot because I was here from 6 till closing last night. Fingerprints don't lie. Well, neither do I. Ask more about the fingerprints. Have you had a gun stolen recently? I didn't get nothing stolen for nobody. No one has stolen a gun from you that you owned. No. Can you think of any other ways your fingerprints might have gotten onto the murder weapon? Maybe you made a mistake. Okay. She's a pleasant character. Surely that's the link, right? Surely that's the link. Was she in the bar all night? Can we go back and ask him the question? We can. What now? If you ditch the attitude, this would go faster. Ask about Tammy's character. Can you tell me anything about Tammy? I like to keep a little distance between myself and the clientele, mostly due to the smell. Ask about the alibi. Was Tammy in here last night between 7 and 8 p.m? Yeah, hell, she was here all evening drinking. That's everything. Thanks for your cooperation. Don't say cooperation too loud. Okay, well now what do we do? Tammy's alibi confirmed by barman. Find a potential suspect. It's going to be his CI, right? He hasn't cleaned up his act at all. So now what do we do? Let's go speak to Nate, maybe. No, we won't do that. Oh, hold on. we can talk to this hiccuping man. I guess we're not going to get a lot from him. That punk behind the bar, Hick, won't serve me until I pay my tab. Since Hick, when patron of the bar, inebriated, can't get served. What is this? No? You can't double confirm the alibi? No? I mean, he can't be a suspect, right? Okay, so what have we got going on here? We've got the Daniels residence. I think I can move that down here because we're not getting to the point. Tammy's prints were on the gun. But she's got an alibi. So the unfriendly barman. What has the unfriendly part of the barman got to do with anything? Or do we just know he's unfriendly? So in the bar all night and defensive. I wonder if she knows. So we don't know anything about this dude, right? We've got nothing to go on about this dude. Was he genuine? Is he not? Let's speak to him again. Yeah? Ask about bar tabs. Do you keep a list of your regulars tabs behind the bar? Don't know why you'd be interested in that unless you're here to solve 1 or 2 robberies. Where is it? Beside the register, take a look if you want. Okay, so we're going to see if she maybe... keeps a list of bar tabs. So we should be able to find out whether she was genuinely there or not. Right? And if anyone else who we know came in. Dick, Schmitty, Russell, Tammy. She paid off all of her stuff. McWoo. So all I know is that Tammy's tab was paid off. So we can't ask any of those things. Can we go back to her and ask why she paid off her tab? No. So we know the link here is that if she was in the bar drinking all last night, A, how was her bar tab paid off, and why is it paid off? Unless she got killed, unless she got paid for the murder. But I don't know how I link that over here. I mean, yeah, good. Thanks for that. Tammy paid off her bar tab. I don't understand how we can see. This feels like a reasonable link to me, you know, and I can't do that up here, and that doesn't do anything. I mean, we need to understand why she paid off her bar tab. How do we do this? How do we actually do this? Because I don't feel like I'm quite... Aha, we got someone else to speak to. Is everyone really tall or am I just really short? Got a second? I've got all the time in the world for a pretty girl like you. Thanks very much. Stand down, miss. This is police business. Hey, nobody's perfect. Talked about Tammy Marden. What do you know about Tammy Marden? Not much. She's in here a lot, mostly alone. I made a move one time because, you know, got to try it right. Not that she was interested. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now I just avoid her, which is good because sometimes I see her talking to people that I don't want to know. Why don't you want to know these people? Because they're shady and some of the stuff she's shifting their way is as hot as her. You feel me? Yes, I feel you, I think. If you want to buy just about anything half price, Tammy's your girl. She sold a gun. No, that's not linked to paying off her bar tab. There we go. We needed to link it to the gun, but that makes sense. Saying you sold a gun. Ask about fencing. I wanted to ask about selling guns. Ha. What do you do for a living? Well, would I be here in the middle of the day if I had a job? You don't sell stolen goods? They weren't able to prove that. Anyway, I don't do that anymore. You just admitted that you used to do it. I don't think you killed Frank Daniels, Tammy, but I think you sold the gun to whoever did. Unless you can prove it. What you think is your problem. Okay. We're making progress. Sort of. Sold gun, unemployed. Okay. Let's move some of this over here. So you're unemployed. You're known for fencing goods. So who did you sell the gun to? So we can't link her to seeing who he sold the gun to. What about you? No? Maybe she didn't do it here, I guess. Okay. So the patron of the bar, I don't know what to do with you. But who bought the gun? Did Frank Daniels buy the gun? That's what we were trying to suggest, right? No. No, he didn't. He didn't do that. Anyone else want to talk at this moment in time? No? What about you? No? Okay. So how do we figure out who sold the gun where? So this is the most important thing that we've got so far, right? She sold a gun. But we don't link it to her paying off her bar tab. Why would we do that? Nothing to do with the fact that she was in the bar all night. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Ask about Tammy's bar tab. It looks like Tammy recently paid off her tab in one go last night. So what? Tammy told me she's unemployed. She coming to some money? Ah, you asking me because you know she won't tell you? Well, sorry, bartender. Sorry. Bartender Confidentiality. Okay. I wish these would stop going up there. So is it now we can link those two things? Right, let's keep going. You have more questions? Bar tab. I saw you paid off your pretty hefty bar tab last night. So what? Thought you weren't working. I borrowed it. Save it. That money came from you selling the 9mm that killed Frank Daniels. And who knows what else. I need to know which one of your friends brought it or I'm taking you in. Guess I'm coming with you then. I ain't no rat. I get it. You've got a rep to worry about. But what's the rep worth when you do inside? A lot. You think that my customers don't have connections inside? What is this, your first day? If you give me the name of the guy you sold it to, it's not just if I give you the name of the guy, it's not just my rep I need to worry about. Okay. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop putting these up here. Okay. Sold the gun to a male in contact with lowlifes. No, so I can't link you to. I mean, the dude at the bar is a lowlife, right? He's pissed. That seems a bit harsh. Okay. Any more talky points? Have you got a little talky doodah? No? What about you? No. I wonder if this is the right way to do this, is to stop and get talking to people. Stop and talk to people every time. Just to see, because it seems like it's the only way you can unlock more evidence. Oh, I just clicked on this. Well, I clicked on a hint. I guess I may as well use it now. I didn't mean to. But now we've got some more things to talk about. Ask Tammy about becoming a CI. You know what? You don't have to be a rat to help us. You could be a CI. Same thing. The difference is CI get paid for their info. Yeah, right. Seriously, be my CI, and any charges from selling the gun that was used in the murder of Frank Daniel goes away. How much would I get paid? That depends on how helpful you are. You can start by giving me a name. Okay, John Riley, an associate put us in touch. I've never seen him before. That's it. A dummy called me from a phone in his hotel to set up the meet. Star 69. I star 69'd him. Like to know what I can get and who I'm about to do business with. You did good. Do I get paid now? First, I need to make sure your story checks out and that you're not selling me a pack of lies. Don't go too far. Okay. So is there a new name? Did I miss something here? Where's... Oh, down here. Okay. So I'm going to bring you up here, and I'm going to say this, and this, and then we're going to move you in here, right? A B. Okay. Correct deductions 4 out of 5. Correct accusations 1 out of 1. Hints used 1. Failed attempts. So John Riley is our man over here. That's where we're going next. Tammy's info checked out. John Riley checked into the Sleep Easy Motel on Wednesday. What's up with you? Nothing. Look, the transfer is nothing personal. I just work better. I'm not thinking about Rosemary. I'm thinking about Rosemary Daniels. In the same day as I promised her we'd bring her husband's killer to justice, I told the woman who supplied the murder weapon she could get a free pass. We let Tammy off the hook now. Maybe one day she gives us a tip that helps us actually prevent another Mrs. Daniel losing her husband. We don't owe Tammy squat. You're right. She's a criminal. You need to decide if you want to arrest her. It's your call. Let's keep her as a CI, I think. We can't go telling people we'll make them a CI and then let them off. Let's hang on to her as a CI for now, like you say. She might be useful. Is that the right thing to do? Sometimes there is no right thing. It's time to pay a visit to John Riley. Yay! Let's go see John Riley. We'll do it next episode. I feel like there was a bit more of me figuring out what the hell was going on. Not a lot, but a little bit. I feel like there was a little bit more of me figuring out what the hell was going on. Either way, let's put a cut in here. We'll be back, I guess, hopefully wrapping up this case and throwing the book at John C. Riley. Thanks very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.